Hi, good morning from London, England. I'm here again. Or is it good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're watching from around the world? This is your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin. And I'm going to be bringing you a couple of football contexts, but I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to be talking about my Player of the Month award, and I'm going to tell you who that is in a minute. And I'm going to be talking about Manchester United's defence, the worst in the top six at the moment for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, if you're up watching wherever you are around the world, do show us the love and appreciation and the support, yeah, and subscribe to this channel. Believe me, I want to help you be entertained as much as possible and have a fantastic football conversation with you guys. So let's start off with my Player of the Month and why I think he should be Player of the Month. He's got 9 goals in all competitions. He scored for England in his debut, and he goes by the name of Dominic Calvert-Lewin of Everton. For me, he has been a predator. He's hit the season fast and running, and for me, he has been sharp in front of goal. This season's Premier League top goal scorer at the moment. He's on splendid form. He continued that for England by getting his debut goal with a fine header, a textbook Dominic Calvert-Lewin header. I mean, the headers that he has scored this season, even last season, I mean, Alan Shearer would have been proud of that because he was an expert goal scorer with his head. He loved the ball with his head, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin loves the ball with his head. He gives defenders no time on edgeways. That guy has been absolutely phenomenal for Everton this season, and Carlo Ancelotti can't heap any more big praise on him than he already has done. And I feel that Dominic Calvert-Lewin, for me, deserves to be Player of the Month this month for his contribution towards Everton's goals and his link-up play as well, and his ability in the air, his aerial ability to link up play. I mean, it's phenomenal, whether the ball's in the air or whether it's on the ground. He's got the strength and the athleticism to hold of defenders and play it on. And for me, as an Arsenal fan, he's the one player I do not look forward to playing against. I'll tell you something, if we play against him at his best and we keep a clean sheet because of our defensive performance, I'll be delighted, especially if it involves a win. So for me, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is my tip to win the PFA Player of the Month award. Right, moving on, and I'm going to be talking about Manchester United's defending and be very critical on it. I mean, first game of the season against Crystal Palace, they lost 3-1, and they were outdone by superb. They were outdone defensively, and they were showing how to defend. You know, Palace gave them an example and an art of how to defend in numbers. Manchester United have done anything but that, and their back line last Sunday against Tottenham was atrocious. Involved in that poor defending was Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, Harry Maguire, and Bailly. They were absolute complete shambles. That defence deserved a 6-1 thrashing. Now, if that didn't teach Ole Solskjaer a lesson, then it sure did. If that didn't wake him up and the board, it sure did. But Alex Telles may come in as the number 1 left back from now on. That don't mean Jack S to me, because Maguire, Bailly, or Lindelof, or Wan-Bissaka at right back, their defence looked like a complete shambles. And, that defence is putting the team under pressure, and it's putting Solskjaer under pressure. And they need a response. And having saying that, the international break has possibly come at a great time for Manchester United, because if they had played this week, confidence would have been very low, especially after that mauling by Tottenham Hotspur. And it was a mauling with a capital M. You know, having taken the lead within the first few seconds of the game, and then 3 minutes later, you find yourself conceding a stupid goal scored by Ndombele, and then you find yourself conceding what, 3 other goals, 4-1 down at half time. Tottenham showed no mercy on Manchester United. I mean, Mourinho is a great manager. He's a successful manager, but how easy for his team to go to Old Trafford and to completely not just dominate but win convincingly and humiliate Manchester United in the process. It was dire, absolutely disgusting. Manchester United fans have every right to vent their anger, and I've heard Andy Tate of Manchester United, United Stand TV, have one almighty rant about the performance and the defending against Tottenham, and rightfully so. You know, if that had been, I've been on the receiving end of thrashings as an Arsenal fan, and I can tell you what, it is disgusting, especially the 8-2. It is horrible, completely crippling, and that's how Manchester United fans feel right now, crippling. You know, if you keep it in the here and now, it is a concern. Their league positioning says 16th. It's a long season to go. But for Manchester United's defence, it could be a long season with that circus of the defence that they have. And let's be completely honest, it's a circus of a defence. It's unacceptable and it should not happen in any football match. Whether it's a big game to the small game, whatever game it is, they can't defend at that level. And it sent shockwaves around the country, that scoreline alone, and you have to analyze the defending, the marking, where players are running to, what position are players in, the position of the players, not picking up runners, not marking the obvious dangers, the obvious dangerous players, and not picking up runners. And the fifth goal, for example, through ball by I think it was Harry Winks, or I just saw the through ball go in, and Serge Aurier launches onto it, right-footed shot, 5-1 at the back stick. That is just poor marking, not picking up runners. You know, it was a complete utter shambles, and Manchester United must do better. So I'm going to end this video and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys to the girls, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and thank you for putting up with me yet again. Man United fans, do you think I was overcritical about your defence against Tottenham? And Everton fans, do you share with me about Dominic Calvert-Lewin becoming player of the season, player of the month? Basically, if you feel that he deserves to win player of the month, do voice your opinions in my comment section below. And Man United fans, you can voice your opinions in my comment section below based on how critical I was on your defence, and what you can do to shore it up in the next game. So, peace again, bless again, and love again. DLG Reppin, and I'm out of here, and I'll be back this afternoon and this evening. And I do apologise for not showing up in the evening again. I'm making a habit of it, and I need to be criticised on that. If it is constructive criticism, I'll be happy to read your comments on me and my performance, or on my no showing on the evenings. Well, thank you once again. Have a nice one, yeah? Let's go and get some breakfast. It is payday after all. Enjoy your days.